Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be exposing my family's secret recipe of our favorite wonton soup. I can eat this every single day. So we're gonna do our three main points, which is the history of wonton soup, my family's own recipe of wonton soup, and we're gonna talk about folding techniques of what you can do with a wonton. Let's get started. So the history of wonton soup was actually first dated back all the way in 1960s 1644, China in the Qing's dynasty. It was originally eaten by upper class during mainland China, but after World War II, it was spread across Hong Kong, and hawker stalls actually opened up to feed the working class, which became more well known since it was just easy ingredients. And the wonton soup is mostly known in like Eastern Asian countries, but it's spread all over Asia, but you can mostly find it in the Eastern areas. It can vary from spicy to mild to literally no spice at all. Okay, next point. This is my family's recipe. The ingredients you will need is ground meat. You can either choose pork or shrimp, which is commonly used, or you can use the combination, which is half and half, 12 ounces of meat, six pork, six shrimp, or 12 ounces of pork or shrimp. Okay, so let's get started. So the spices you will need, there's so many spices. You'll need onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, garlic ginger powder, salt, MSG, which is like a sweetener, and you'll need sesame oil, and also granulated soup mix, which is what my family used. These are our ingredients right here. And so let's get started. So you can make up to 30 to 40 wontons with this recipe. So you're going to use your 12 ounces of your preferred meat. And then, as I said, 6 or 12 by 12. And then you're going to do 4 teaspoons of garlic powder, 3 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of ginger powder, 2 tablespoons, no, teaspoons, these are all tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of granulated chicken flavor mix inside, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of MSG. You're gonna mix that all together. I like to mix by hand. And normally I don't have these written down since we do them by hand, but you can always, these are healthy. So when we're making the soup base, you can actually make the soup base when you're about, let's say 20-25 on your way there, since you need the water to boil. You're gonna do 10 cups of water. Hot or cold, it doesn't matter. You just need to set it at a high heat. And then when it's boiling at a high heat, you add 4 tablespoons of granulated chicken soup mix. And then you add 4 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of MSG, and then you can add more salt and MSG as you like. If it's too salty, add more water and soup base. If it's less salty, you can add a little bit of salt, go for it. You're gonna let that boil for 7 to 10 minutes on a high heat. Okay, so this is my family's recipe. Now I'll show you how to actually fold the wontons. So when you're actually folding the wontons, there's actually multiple techniques. Here, I'll show you multiple pouch, fish, any types of. The most common that my family uses, I couldn't bring them because I was afraid they were going to defrost. But the most common is that they're actually square shaped like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your wonton, you add your meat, 1/3 a tablespoon of meat or half a tablespoon of your meat. Oh God. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put water, doesn't matter hot or cold, with your fingertips, you're going to run it through the sides. So run it through the sides, and then you put your meat in. You fold it. This is the easiest way to fold my wontons. This is what I do since I want my quick and easy. So this is what I do. And then you just set that, you make sure all the sides are sealed, you put it in a plate, you do all of your wontons, and you put it into the boiled water that you have with your soup base. So there's actually 2 different types of wonton soups you can make. You can make the soup with either the soup inside of the wonton, which we have the pouch. So you can see right here. You can put soup in it and make that into a pouch. Or you can make the wonton itself with the soup as the side. 2 different types of ways, but equally delicious. So since you know how to put and put your own type of meat and establish your own wonton. I just want to say, let's just recap. So now you know where it comes from, my family's recipe. If you want to use it, you can search the internet too. And we also have the techniques. It's beautiful. Enjoy. Thank you.